Stream Elements says, Scorpwana is now live. Streaming Star Trek Online, The Fate of Gary the Klingon, November 13, 2022.
The Feast. Progress towards a free Tier 6 Infinity ship. Join the feast or be the feasted. The feast or be the feast. What is that? Let me show you what I'm looking at here before I decide. Progress towards a free Tier 6 Infinity ship. Join the feast or be the feast. Save on lifetime subscription, $35. We'll look into that later. Click on engage. We're going to
searching for a way to tap into the hidden strengths that all humans have. Dr. Sam Beckett stepped into the gamma radiation chamber. He woke up feeling different, remembering nothing about the accident, facing consequences that he could not atone, and driven by rage and pursued by an investigative reporter. A man hot on his trail is Al, the investigative reporter, who continuously follows Sam wherever he may appear. And now, when Dr. Beckett grows angry or outraged, a startling metamorphosis occurs. Dr. Beckett is believed to be dead, and he must let the world think that he is dead until he can find a way to control the raging spirit that dwells within him.
Dun 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 dun. Whoa! We come in like kind of weird there, didn't we? Didn't we? The fate of Gary the Klingon continues. You are in Friday Prime. Audio getting a little choked up there. Oh, I got something on here. Something just shows you. I wonder if it's gonna work though. I hadn't tested it yet. See, BR brush.
Shake them off and just beat the devil out of them. Shake it off. Cover everything in the studio. Shake it off. Shake it off. Beat the devil out of it. And cover everybody in the studio. And that's what makes it fun. Just enjoy. Just beat the devil out of it. Just have a little fun and off you go. Shake it off. And just beat the devil out of it. Give him a shake. And just beat the devil out of it. There we go. That splashing is the most fun.
Bite the devil out of it. Bite the devil. Let's see if we get any kind of message. No message. Gary might be safe from yesterday's shenanigan of him not doing anything to anyone wrong. Anyway. Hello everybody. Welcome to Data General. I'm your host. Nope. Welcome to Star Trek Online. The game that asks, why bother? The game that says, Q, Oh, we could have gone through the transport. Today is November 13th, 2022, or the 13th of November, depending on where you are, and the direction in which you have your date set. It is currently 10:16/17 o'clock, where I am in Central Standard Time, United States. Or, if you want to throw it a different way, we're at 22 and 17 minutes. According to my analog
Shut
clock.
up, Wesley.
Shut up, Wesley. Wesley, go do as you're told. Shut up, Wesley. Wesley. And we can build our dreams on suspicious minds. I like an old friend I know. Shove it up your nose. Oh, I saw some more bullshit at our store today. More gaming stuff. Ooh, accessories for gamers. They got a mouse that's adjustable DPI, and it has 2 buttons on the side, as well as the standard left and right and mouse scroll on it. But wow, man, wow, 2 buttons. Wow.
Romeo India Zulu says, and then
There was a light-up headset holder. Ooh, and some cheap headsets. Ah.
Shut the fuck up!
Shut the fuck up. And still that half a keyboard that we have there. And the PC fan that I actually opened up to look at.
Romeo India Zulu says, K sorry.
Damn. Hey Riz, how are you? What's going on, bud? How you doing? I'm gonna change instance because I need to do Meyer. I looked inside that cooling fan that we have that's supposed to cool your electronics and all your game
Romeo
consoles.
India Zulu says, Lil tired, but as a whole not too bad.
A little tired? Little T. We're gonna call you little T. Little tired. Well, that's good that you're doing all right. I'm tired too. Tired of these damn. No, kidding. The fan. It looks like a standard, like maybe 6-inch. I think 6 inches. Yeah. It's a 6x6-inch PC fan. It looks just like one. It even has screws that come with it to mount just like a PC fan would. But it has a USB connector on it instead of a power connector that you would normally put inside of a PC. However, also, it is meant to be attached to a wall behind the fan. I don't see this being a good thing because anyone knows that when you have a fan right
Romeo
next to a
India
wall...
Zulu says, brother-in-law came through to help with the attic insulation. I'm not as flexible as I used to be.
Oh, hell yeah, that doubt, yeah. Well, he must be younger and able to do more. Yeah, I can't do a lot that I used to do, that's for damn sure. I'm not as good as I once was, but I'm good once as I ever was. As the song goes.
Romeo India Zulu says, not by much. Misery lives company LOL.
So out of both of you, you worked as one person then. That's what you're saying. You both managed to do one person's job. It's like them people at work, you know, everybody I've always worked with thinks, oh, you know, you're young, whatever like that, and you should be able to do this, do that, but they don't understand, you know. You get older and things happen throughout your life to make it where you can't do certain things anymore. Bone versus Bone, the rated R version. Running in circles, I'm running away. Yeah. Ah. I may have to go to work tomorrow. They told me to check my stuff or something. Sucks ass.
Romeo India Zulu says, you may have to stream for 12 hours and call in sick.
That's right. Didn't get any sleep last night, streamed for 12 hours, sorry. I don't think I could do a 12-hour stream. I could barely do 3 hours. Can you imagine how boring it would get if I did 12 hours? It's already boring enough. Yay! Star
Just
Trek
Paul
and
McCower says, do it anyway, so entertainment.
Yeah. Imagine what we could do. Yay! What's everybody want to play next? Star Trek Online? Alright! Yeah. I did watch episodes 1 through 3, which I guess the first episode of Star Trek Prodigy or whatever is 2 episodes is 1. So it's 1 and 2. I watched that and the 3rd episode. It was pretty interesting. I have to say. Not bad for a Nickelodeon. I have to say. Dun, 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 dun. No idea what the evil guy's species is, or what his daughter's species is yet. Dum 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 dum. La, 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 la,
Romeo India Zulu says, not bad, but not lower decks by any means.
Right.
The new episode will make it worth it, lol. And everyone is clamoring for the protostar in-game.
For that ship that they fly? Well, it looks like an actual ship. You know, instead of, you know, how the characters are more exaggerated in the animation or whatever, you would think the ship would be kind of toonier, I guess, but for Nickelodeon, but it looks like a solid Star Trek ship, so that's, yeah. Well, if people want it bad enough and they find a way to put it in there, I'm surprised they haven't already, actually, to tell you the truth. Or maybe they've decided to do it, they just don't know how to implement it into the game yet. There was a something that popped up whenever I launched the game earlier about feed or be fed or whatever, something toward a T6 earn something toward a T6 Infinity ship that's coming to PC. I don't know what that was about. Is it the, oh, coming soon, the feast, that's what it is. Okay, the final thing right there, coming soon.
Samu Wraith says,
Okay.
Miyagi say hello.
Miyagi say hello. Miyagi. And not do
Just
very
Call
well.
McCower says, you have been suspended from Star Trek Online. Reason, ticket.
Ticket or click it. Click it or ticket. Yeah, I haven't got a message yet saying that Gary is disabled or some shit, so I think it was kind of tacky of someone to submit a ticket.
Samu Wraith says, Just Call McCower has arrested you.
No, he's referring to yesterday's
Romeo
stream.
India Zulu says, the thing with Prodigy and Stowe in general is, Nickelodeon isn't rated teen and Stowe is, so they need special permission, I guess.
Yeah,
That is the last event of the yearly campaign. Bug hunt and swarm tifo for you.
Yay! Oh, is that what it's gonna be? Is it not even gonna be about like?
Samarath says, "Oh no, Gary is disabled." Wow.
No, I don't know if he is or isn't. I haven't gotten to him yet. But so the the last event is not gonna be like anything to do with the story arc. Then it's just some bullshit. Some filler. No, Sam. The yesterday. You know, I've been playing with Gary, trying to get him full on his little temporal thing. Well, not temporal, but what is it called? His receiver. They call it receiver for Klingon. It's like the little temporal thing you get for the the whatever, you know, that thing. Fill out the quest shit or whatever. And so Gary gets in there. I play around with Gary, you know, because I'm not taking him seriously. Who takes Gary seriously?
Pale Chimera says, if a buffalo and baboon mated, their child would be a real buffoon. Romeo India Zulu says, it's the 5th event of 5 events for those who did bare minimum or missed days to get the epic grand prize.
Ah, so it's just going to be like a little thing then. I got you. Well, Gary waited until these people came through there, and this one person was pissed for some damn reason. And they submitted a ticket against Gary because they said they're not going to carry him. No more carry for Gary, they came up with. Like, a ticket? Wow. For that. Just because Gary has a little bit of damage. And of course, he did take off right before the match started too, but he went to the final area though. I wanted to see if I could jump, because it was the minor instabilities map where you can do your crouch and your roll forward at the same time if you time it right, and you'll jump out of that little hold they have you in, where, you know, the hold is like where you're not supposed to go and throughout the map until the timer, you know, goes to 0, and then you're free and everything. But I like to make Gary free first, so I made him roll out of the way and then take off running. But I wanted to make sure that I could go over to this area, jump an area to then get to the final area just to see if it was possible. And I did that. And these people are pissed because they said that, well, one of them is, that they carried him through the map and stuff. And so they submitted a ticket against Gary. And they said, no more Gary. That's going to be taken care of. We won't see him anymore. So I made Gary cry in their face. And, yeah, we're just waiting to see if we get a ticket for Gary not participating in a map when he did participate in the map. He just didn't do it at the very beginning because I wanted to test something. I should have got the permission. But everybody's always mean to me because of that Gary being disabled. So now he's probably going to be completely disabled. They may get rid of him. I don't know. I don't know if they would do that, though.
Romeo India Zulu says, if you remember their name and get teamed up again, do the Carlton dance in their face.
Well, I kept it on screen for a while, and even like got the chat part zoomed up, like increased the font to where it was bigger. And that way I could see it. It started with the S. I can't remember the name though. I even hovered over their name to get the information and all that kind of stuff. That's what I'm thinking. They're probably one of those like super serious players or some shit like that. I'm not super serious about it. Maybe I should be. Is that my problem? Like I should be serious? Okay, remember, I'm not going to do the red alert except on Gary, if Gary's available. I highly doubt that he's not. He should be able to be used.
Romeo India Zulu says, you're super serial.
Super serial. That's serial. Very, very serial. And I have a new little video clip. I wanted to know if a lot of you like it or not. It's nothing important. It's BR Brush. BR Brush. Bob Ross Brush. But it's BR Brush. If you want to play it, tell me what you think. Because I think it's funny. Of course, I have been wrong. I'm always wrong about everything.
All three
Damn
silos
it!
are under
Okay,
Allied
well.
control. Excellent work.
Well, he's got a wife beater on this guy here.
The Bob
Shake 'em off.
Troops
And just beat the devil out of them. Shake it off. Cover everything in the studio. Shake it off. Shake it off. Beat the devil out of it. And cover everybody in the studio. And that's what makes it fun. Just enjoy. Just beat the devil out of it.
Romeo India Zulu says, beats Taylor Swift.
Just have a little fun and
Samu
off you
Wraith
go.
says, shake IT off score.
Shake it off. And just beat
Okay,
the devil
fight
out
is
of
ready.
it. Give him a shake. And just beat the devil out of it. There we go. That splashing's the most fun.
Shake it off. Beats Taylor Swift, yeah. Taylor Swift.
Samu Wraith says, no beating it, just call McCower.
Shake it off. Beat the devil
Who's
out.
on it? His army.
Shake it off. Oh, Bob Ross, he had a filthy mind, didn't he? No, I don't know he did or didn't. BR. Shake it off. I just got looking at stuff yesterday. I looked up some YouTube poop of it too. That's just hilarious. I like watching that stuff every once in a while. I sure does. Anybody remember Ray Stevens? He more of like was a gospel-y type singer, but he also came up with some funny stuff.
Take them off.
Oh shit!
And just beat the devil out of them. Shake it off. Cover everything in the studio. Shake it off. Shake it off. Beat the devil out of it. And cover everybody in the studio. And that's what makes it fun. Just enjoy. Just beat the devil out of it. Just have a little fun
Samu
and
Wraith says,
off you go.
that sounds so sexualized, lol.
Right?
Shake it off. And just beat the devil out of it. Give him a shake.
Hi,
Just beat the devil out of it.
You're just 1999. How you doing?
Hey, I'm working with you all day.
Romeo
You
India
don't
Zulu
need all this.
says,
My
beats
soul
Taylor
is
Swift.
I'm working with you all day. Hey, big guy.
Stain specialist.
Hey, big guy.
You're just 1999.
It's good to have land.
You don't need all these. Here's how to work a stain specialist. Billy Mays
Sorry,
here.
dude.
Hi, Billy Mays. You're just 1999.
My soul is
Here's how to work
Are you on your feet all day? With you all day.
Samu Wraith says, or don't like it, just call McCower. Always mad and he always plays this when he gets annoyed.
Jesu Domine, dona eis requiem. Jesu Domine, dona eis requiem. Jesu Domine,
Samu Wraith says, and then you just need to slap it, just call McCower, just slap it, beat the devil out of our team. Just call McCower says, what does Core play when he gets annoyed?
What would Brian Boitano do if he were here right now? It's good to have land. Ooh. Ooh, it's good to have land. Ooh. Stewie Griffin. Griffin. Private Eye. It is chilly. Grab a bowl around where I'm at right now. Cold up here, down here, over here, down there. Cold.
Pale
Cold.
Chimera says, Core plays shut up Wesley was he's annoyed.
Shut up,
Samu
Wesley.
Wraith says, yep, just had deer chili tonight.
Dear chili. It's a bit chilly to be having chili. Chile. Chile. Boom. Bitty bitty. Oh, an uncommon. Okay. Didn't know I was going after an endeavor. That's nice. Let's see what's the next one. Defeat Tholian's crown and defeat Gorin Nimbus. Okay.
Just Call Makor says, I actually don't. Exterminate! I hate it when people type a novel or Scorp goes on and on about random work stuff or whatever.
That's right. That's right. My United States of whatever. That means change topic. That's what that means. Stop writing a novel and or change topic. Exterminate. My tummy aches. My vision is impaired. I cannot see.
Well,
Samu Wraith says, so in other words it's better to ramble on and on about random shit than Core? Gotcha.
And the beat keeps running, running, and running, running, and... Lottie frickin' da. Hacking into cracking. .9% sure.
Pale Chimera says,
Boom.
reminds me of the time I was at work. There was this very fit redhead
In the middle of the pond.
Just Call Makor says, I will admit there is a certain newish user that posts super long
Look at that happy
messages and
banana
though I
down there.
understand
I hope
why
he
they
gets
do that,
fucked up. I
it
hope
is
he
super
gets
annoying.
peeled.
Banana. Well, I wondered though about the speech to text that smartphones have the ability to do. Is it possible to just say
Samu Wraith says,
period?
well that ain't me Core sorry.
Like
Romeo India Zulu says, it really is. And like Bret Hart, he constantly reminds us.
I know what you're talking about. Doodar, doodar. But is it possible on that on whenever you're like talking into your phone to say, because I don't have a smartphone, I can't test this. But if you say like comma, does it make a comma? Like quote, unquote, or period? I mean, whenever I was using speech to text or dictation software years ago on Windows XP, anytime that I would talk and it would say what I was talking, or what it would type what I was saying, I could just say period, and it would put a period there and start a new sentence. I was just curious if that were possible. My vision is impaired. I cannot see. I need to get a clip of that. But from where though? Because that's an original Who thing too. I came back across it not too long ago. It was who was the doctor? Davidson, I think. There's a scene with a Dalek. When his vision gets impaired. My vision is not impaired. I can see. My vision is impaired. I cannot see.
double, damn it.
It's That's another one from him. My goodness. Judas in the randoms tonight. Look at that. I went through about 15 minutes of one of the recordings I have of the audio from his latest stream that I was there
Samu
for.
Wraith says, at Romeo India Zulu, did you get the message I sent? Thanks about difficulty on patrols. Got it figured out.
Find it out. You got that figured out, do you? Excuse me. I had to wolf down a burger real quick before I got on. Ugh.
Romeo India Zulu says, I saw you mention in chat last night yet. No worries, man. Happy to help.
Means no worries for the rest of your day. Continue. Yay. What we got? Energy credits. Nice. Michael getting low. Got one more day, yo.
Samu Wraith says, came to work a good 20 minutes early. Sigh.
The hell did you do that for? I learned my lesson years ago not to come in early. Now I come in about 2 or 3 minutes before I got to clock in. They always said I was weird about it, though. I mean, I get there about an hour and a half early. I mean, I thought that was normal. Like, what are you doing here so early? I don't know.
Samu Wraith says, LOL, I was asked and I'm a fricka-ing soft. I probably shouldn't.
Oh, be damned.
Hello, Darth Dragonborn. You're a softie. Yeah, you kind of like, you say yes to a lot of things whenever you don't want to. I'm kind of like that. IRL.
Do I look like I'm joking?
You know what's weird about that sound is whenever the Joker, okay, Jack Nicholson's character as the Joker slaps a desk or whatever and says like, does it look like I'm joking or whatever? But that slapping sound just kind of startles me every once in a while. It startles me. It makes me go, wow. Wow. Owie, owie.
Samu Wraith says, yeah, guy was asking all nice like and I was like, okay.
Ooh, cowbell rejected. Beavis and
Samu
Butthead
Wraith
overrode
says,
you.
You gotta have that cowbell.
Gotta have my cowbell. I gotta have more cowbell, baby. Guess what? I got a fever. And
I gotta have more cowbell.
You gotta have more cowbell.
You're gonna want that cowbell.
And you know what's wild?
Well, if you're looking for some good news, I can see again.
Yeah, we're ready to try the docking now.
Looks like you guys got in a wreck.
Yeah, what happened?
I never noticed a cowbell sound or whatever that is in the background until I saw that SNL skit. And now I hear it every time in the background of that song. I don't know if it is a cowbell, but that's what it sounds like. Ding, 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 ding. Romeo and Juliet. We can be like they are. Come on, baby, don't fear the reaper. La, 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 la. Son of a bitch. Who in the hell did something to make that happen? Oh well. I got 8 of their battle zone credits. Excuse me while I change my diaper. Evil baby versus the world of the Knight Rider. Hello, speak with officer. Here, let me
Do
wait.
not disrespect my bunghole!
I don't know if that was overridden or not. How many were there? Like 52? Let's see. CMD
All I see is like
info.
Samu Wraith
nighttime or
says,
something.
just take over the
Let's
world,
point it at
Pinky.
the sun.
Yeah, cool. Maybe we'll see some fire. Just have a look here. See what we can see.
Yeah. So if you type any number above 51,
Now it's probably 3 hours, right?
it will do a random. But if you type the exact number, it will do that exact one every time. Horsey!
Thank you, ma'am.
Are you ready to do it?
Yeah, but I thought you wanted us to do the docking first.
Just call
Commence
Makor
docking
says,
sequence.
oh, I just remembered another thing that annoys me.
Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan kept sticking his penis inside of these tree holes.
Darth Dragonborn 107 says, cowbells.
Cowbells. Here comes old Betsy walking up the pass. Ding 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 ding.
I gotta have more cowbell.
Ding 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 ding. He's got a fever, and the only prescription is
Samu
more
Wraith
cowbell.
says, shouldn't let things annoy you, Core. Romeo India Zulu says, Mariah Carey doing Christmas songs?
Oh my God, yes.
Darth Dragonborn 107 says, dear God, no.
Did she still like sing or something?
Samu Wraith says, Ernest P. Worrell.
You know what I mean, Vern? My hands, Vern, my hands. Well, we playing a game, Vern. Oh, speaking playing games, right? Conan on Team Conan YouTube
Samu
video
Wraith
channel.
says, that Sprite commercial score.
Right? There's a lot of those Sprite commercials. Conan's gonna get back into doing the nerd game stuff or whatever that he used to do for his show. And they had something about a Sony. Was it Sony? No. A Samsung TV that can have an Xbox app that is just like an Xbox or something. I don't know if it's if it just streams or whatever, but the geek guy that he had next to him was telling him that it plays from the TV.
Romeo India Zulu says, my favorite Sprite commercial was the Penny Hardaway and Lil Penny.
Lil Pen. In a day or two.
Just Call Makor says, yes, it is an app that streams games to the TV from the cloud.
Ah. Conan had like a controller and everything.
Romeo India Zulu says, yet I saw that one score. Not sure if I'd like that.
So it streams games to the TV from the cloud. So it streams. You stream to the cloud via your whatever, and from the cloud
Romeo
then it goes
India
to the TV.
Zulu says, but I didn't see the Conan one, just an ad for it.
So it's not like an app that's on a television that is basically turns your television into an Xbox. Come on, we're gonna run in circles all day. Wee. 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 Away. Away.
Samu Wraith says, run Forrest run.
Run, Jenny, run. Run away from them our AIDS, Jenny. Jenny had the AIDS, and little Forrest didn't have any. big forest didn't have none either. But the little forest, they come over there, and they didn't have no age no more. Did that do every one of them? It sure did. Yay. Run, bitch, run. Run! Ah. Try again. Try different. Miyagi, try down. Miyagi, he's okay with the question.
Lieutenant Dan was always getting these funny feelings about a rock or a trail or the road, so he'd tell us to get down, shut up.
Get down! Shut up!
So we did.
Hi, Forrest. Hi, Bubba.
Samu Wraith says, LOL so funny.
About you lean up against me and I'll lean right back
Samu
up
Wraith
against
says,
you.
so we did.
That way we don't have to sleep with our heads in the mud. And hey, Forrest, you know why we a good partnership? Because we be watching out for one another, like brothers and stuff. Bubba Gump Shrimp. It's a household name. Let me see if I can find that. And it actually exists. Clueless Gamer Returns. Let me copy that link. I wonder if this actually copies it correctly. Paste. The Final Frontier.
Scorpwana says, https://www.youtube.com/watch v=y27ybc5 bra.
Brah.
Samu Wraith says, hey there Bubba.
Hi there, Bubba. How you doing? How you doing?
Congratulations, Admiral.
Yeah, I still need to sift through that 2 hours of the gameplay that I set at when I was watching Judas, so I can.
How am I doing today, Gary Busey? You're doing great. Good. Then I'll keep it up.
How's Gary
Holy
Busey?
fuck!
Samu Wraith says, yet I sent you timestamps, remember Scorp for Judas.
Yeah, they're in his stream though, and I have to go back through his stream to find it. But I have the audio because I was recording it while he was playing. So I only went through like maybe 15 minutes of it already. Just the other night. It takes a while to go through it all.
Alright, I'm gonna come up there and punch you. Suck it! Truta! You will die! Bow down to me! Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Oh, well, punching was a bad idea. One of you help me?
Samu Wraith says, bow down to him lol.
And hopefully, this will play, one of them.
Streamlabs says, check out
Alright,
Chudas
I'm gonna come up
Decot
there
over
and
at
punch you.
https://twitch.tv/Chudas
Bow down to
last
me!
seen streaming
Oh,
No
God.
Man's
Okay.
Sky.
Okay.
Samu Wraith says, haha.
Punching was a bad idea. One of you help team?
Help team, fight! He kept pressing the help button and they didn't even come over to him.
Samu Wraith says, every time that plays I lag J. Samu Wraith says, laugh.
Laugh. Logan? Laughing? Logan? Lurk. Laughing? Logan laughing. Bars. Logan laughing bars.
What are you laughing at?
Scorpwana says, Logan.
Logan.
Romeo India Zulu says, 2 billion Argentine pesos.
I love it. Pharynginer. Shit. 2 bars of gold pressed Argentine pesos. Dear Rules of Acquisition guy, how should I proceed with my
Samu Wraith
day?
says, at Romeo and Zulu O like what Johnny Depp almost
Rule
asked for?
85.
LOL.
Never let the competition
Romeo
know
and
what you're
Zulu
thinking.
says, sneeze.
Sneeze. Sneeze. It's not even a full sneeze, it's a sneeze. Yes, he has. Sneeze. Running, running, running.
Romeo and Zulu says, that's actually only $12.5 million.
$12.5 million? Argentine pesos? Two bars of Argentine pesos. Bam, dam, ba, dam, bam. Two time.
Romeo and Zulu
I
says,
don't think so, Tim.
2 billion Argentine pesos equals $12,503,004.
Wow. 2 billion. So half of that we won Argentine pesos.
God fucking damn it!
Everyone knows it's butter.
That's me.
Carrotman.
Get shit on!
2 billion Argentine pesos. So one would be 6,250 1 million? 6 million 200.
The dude is not in. Leave a message after the beep. Takes a minute.
The dude is not in. The dude is not in. Leave a message after the beep. Takes a minute.
I have but one bumhole to give. And I give it to you.
Bungholiosis at the
Romeo and Zulu says, 6,251,502 or thereabouts.
Something like that. Something around in there, right there, right there, yeah. Yeah, that sounds right. Wow. So, like, 1 bar of Argentine pesos? So it's the B after that, I guess, that makes it go billion. So ARS, I'm guessing, is Argentine pesos. I think we've been over this before. I can't remember. Like 1 ARS, maybe that would be ours.
Streamlabs says, hate what you see?
Yeah.
Please consider unfollowing and not renewing a subscription.
Please?
Samu Wraith says, or French francs rolling _on_the _floor _laughing.
French francs
Romeo India Zulu says, 2 million Argentine pesos.
To Mars. Where are we going? To Mars. 2 million Argentine pesos.
Scorpwana says, 1 Argentine peso. Samu Wraith says, or the Mexican penny Riz.
The Mexican penny. Don't you have to scrounge up about like 2,000 of those to get 1 penny of us or something? Or?
Romeo India Zulu says, 2 tars. Scorpwana says, 1.21 gigawatts. Samuraith says, yeah, their value vs our dollar is sad. Scorp Mexico.
Yeah.
Samuraith says, Great Scott Scorp.
1 parent, 20 gigawatts. 2 tars, so
Romeo
trillion.
India Zulu says, it got confused and didn't know whether to say thousand or trillion. LOL.
That's what I was thinking.
Samuraith says, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, we're going to see some serious shit.
Some serious shit on a stick. You incinerated Einstein. You built a time machine out of a DeLorean? No. I built a wall out of concrete and Tilk. He's Tilkalish. Body getting vicious, he be up in the reams. He's all working on his fitness, he be witness. Beat the devil out of it. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. D2. D2. R do. R2. R2D2. R2 or not.
Just Call Makora says, today on Cats Doing Wild Things. 6. Samuraith says, know what I did Miyagi was make car invisible and lit the car tracks behind, so says Miyagi.
Miyagi, let track of car on fire. Yeah, Miyagi, push Daniel side into car traffic. Watch Daniel side and hit brick
Shake
wall.
them off. And just beat the devil out of them. Shake it off. Cover everything in the studio. Shake it off. Shake it off. Beat the devil out of it. And cover everybody in the studio. And that's what makes it fun. Just enjoy. Just beat the devil out of it. Just have a little fun and off you go. Shake it off. And just beat the devil out of it. Give him a shake. And just beat the devil out of it.
Samuraith says, beat the devil out of Daniel San.
That splashing's the most fun.
Beat the devil out of Daniel San. Shake it off. Cats Doing Wild Things, the movie. Yeah, I bet you can't wait till part 27, huh?
Samuraith says, shake it off Daniel San.
Shake it off. Miyagi, pick up Daniel San and throw Daniel into oncoming traffic. Hey. Daniel LaRusso, always getting his shit in other people's shit. Daniel was the bully.
Samu Wraith says, LOL.
Daniel continues to be the bully. If you watch Cobra Kai. Johnny Lawrence just wanted to start Cobra Kai up or whatever like that. And here comes old Danielson. Daniel LaRusso. This is going to stop. Kill Cobra Kai. I'm going to make it personal. Walk away. I can't, buddy.
Samu Wraith says, at Romeo and Diazulo, thanks for playing that so good.
Shake it off. Dun, 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 shake it off.
Just Call Makorer says, they should resurrect Pat Morita for Cobra CAI. Samu Wraith says, yeah, things from Johnny's perspective very different.
Resurrect Pat Morita. The dude played Miyagi. Miyagi! No, it's zombie. Miyagi. Crave brain. And whiskey. Miyagi. Miyagi get drunk and roll down the window and piss on car coming toward Miyagi. Miyagi go to bar, jump on top of bar table, a counter, and then wake off in front of bartender.
Samu Wraith says, throw Cartman into Cobra Kai.
Cartman be awesome in Cobra Kai. He'd totally be for it. Surprised, have they ever done anything for South Park and something similar to that? I could totally see it. Just imagine Cartman going up there and signing up for, or complaining to his mom enough to where she like gives in and he joins
Samu Wraith says, Miyagi needs stronger sake.
Miyagi have not a strong snake in between the Miyagi leg. Then Cartman like learns a few moves or something and goes after Kyle or whatever. You used to believe in karate. I can totally believe.
Romeo and Diazulu says, Saki for the TDS.
Saki. Miyagi needs a stronger Saki. Hey. Hey! Just the whiskey.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
I never completed Metal Gear Solid, but I loved playing the little bit of it that I did play a long time ago on PlayStation. I think they've like got an upgraded version or graphical version of it now. They do that to a lot of old games these days. Upgrade the graphics and just let you play the game again. Yes.
Samu Wraith says, what happened Miyagi, what happened to the snake he?
Snake had to get chopped off. Miyagi used a fist to get the snake penis and shove it into the mouth of doggy. Should be able to like put a picture up there. Damn, that's getting even worse. Miyagi is Cobra Kai. The elite forces of Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai. We need to make sure that Cobra Kai doesn't spread its influence. Cobra Kai. Like, knock it off, Cartman. Cobra Kai will try to recruit cult members. Cobra Kai. I could totally see them making like a little South Park thing about that. I love the idea. It was Just Call Me Core. It told me like that Kyle is the reason Cartman is the way Cartman is. Because like in that movie where they're all grown up, Cartman's like a normal person or whatever until he comes back home because of Kenny, and his kids even like start getting a little different around Kyle.
Cobra Kyle, get your skinny butt up.
Cobra Kyle. I could totally see that happening. Cartman always goes after some harsh shit, you know. He makes this small situation like super, like big, you know, like over the top and all that kind of shit. Like whenever he had the KFC chicken thing happen. Turned it into some sort of a mob business. To get the Colonel. Colonel must flourish. Must have chicken. He ate all the chicken skin off and then left. Me Chinese, me play trick, me put pickle on my dick. That's racist. It should not be said. It is racist to not speak in your own native language. If you speak differently, you may be held responsible. Tickle my pickle! Tickle the pickle. Tickle my pickle, he says. Judas say, tickle my pickle. That's what that Judas says. You got them soggy Red Lobster fries. I've never had fries
says,
at Red Lobster.
Miyagi trained a Kyle paint defense.
Miyagi trained a Kyle paint defense. Yeah, wash cara. Wax on the wax off. Yeah, suck on the muffler. I learned how to spell.
Shake them off. And just beat the devil out of them. Shake it off.
Wraith says, up, down,
Cover
long
everything
strokes.
in the studio. Shake it off. Shake it off. Beat the devil out of it. And cover everybody in the studio. And that's what makes it fun. Just enjoy. Just beat the devil out of it.
Wraith says,
just have a little
at
fun.
Romeo and
Off you
Diazul
go.
rolling _on_ the _floor laughing.
Shake it off. And just beat the devil out of it. Give him a shake.
Romeo and Diazulu says, cover everyone in the
And just
studio.
beat the devil
That's
out
what
of it.
makes it fun.
There we go. That splashing is the
Samuraith
most
says,
fun.
cover everyone in the studio, haha.
Shake it off.
Samuraith says, cover Scorp too.
Need to make that like an actual sound file, or split it up into different parts of sound files or something like that. Have Bob Ross brush as a sound, and that could be just its video. Maybe make a V version of that, video version. Just leave it as video, but put a V as the command, but then have it where if it's just Bob Ross brush, it's like the different versions of him saying shake it off or whatever. Beat the devil out of it. Without watching the video, though, it just... Because I can't see the video. When videos are played and animations and all that kind of stuff, I can't see it because I'm in the game, you know, window. But to listen to it, though, makes it funnier because you don't visually see what's going on.
Samuraith says, shake it off, cover core a bit.
Shake it off. Shake it off. I always thought he said whack it off for some reason. Shake it off. Dun, 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 dun. Shake it up. Outskirts. At the outback. What dum bum ba dum. Hungry for the feel. Hungry for the fun. Hungry for the taste of the outback sun. Got a thunder of a hunger for the outback steakhouse. Steak. Schneil. Ow! Oh, a little hair got pulled out of somebody's nose. Whack-a-doodle. Deep, deep, deep.
Samuraith says, snake or steak?
Snake. Schneil. I call him Ishmael because he smiles. You know, my name is Simon, and I like to do drawings. Hello, everybody. I'm Simon. It'd be cold. I got socks on. Still chilly. Grab a bowl. I was thinking about watching an episode of Andor since I have not watched it yet. Everyone says it's good. So far I'm like, Andor
Romeo
what?
India Zulu says, I'm about to grab this bowl.
You're going to grab a bowl. Dishwasher.
Romeo India Zulu says, then set it ablaze.
Oh, speaking of a blaze, in the parking lot, I think someone's vehicle either dumped a lot of gas.
Samuraith says, and shake it off, Riz.
Shake it off. Shake it off. Remember the
Samuraith says, beat the devil out of it.
Beat the devil out of it. That poor thing. Penis goes to sleep at night going, oh my God, I've had a hard day. Had so much abuse. So much abuse. Beat the devil out of that thing. Shake it off.
Samuraith says, that bowl it's abuse.
Ooh, we can do that, yeah. Come on, Kagan. Come on, Timmy. Let's go, boys. Come on, yous guys. You can do it. Come on, Timmy. Come on.
Romeo India Zulu says, this bowl is recreational.
And rated G. Tony the Tiger. They're great. The other side of Tony the Tiger. The more depressive side.
Samu Wraith says, not T for team.
G for great! There, gorilla. Attack, everybody, attack. That's right.
Shake them off. And just beat the devil out of them. Shake it off. Cover everything in the studio. Shake it off. Shake it off. Beat the devil out of it. And cover everybody in the studio. And that's what makes it fun. Just enjoy. Just beat the devil out of it.
Samu Wraith says, watch Riz shake it off.
Just have a little fun and off you go. Shake it off.
Shake it off.
And just beat the devil out of it.
Beat the devil out of it.
Give him a shake.
Just Call McCower says,
And just
you
beat
all
the
really
devil
like
out
to
of it.
beat the devil out of those new commands.
There we go.
Shake it
That
off.
Splashing's the most fun.
Splashing is the most fun, though. Just call me Core. Well, it's new, and new things make everyone excited. Why'd I have to go make things so complicated? See the way you're acting like somebody else makes me frustrated. Life's like this, you.
Samu Wraith says, well, new is fun core.
You take what you get and you turn.
You wouldn't have a match. By any chance, would you?
You wouldn't have a match by any chance, would you? Woulda, coulda, shoulda. About a fire extinguisher.
Damn, we're in a tight spot. Damn, we're in a tight spot. Damn, we're in a tight spot.
Damn, we're in a tight spot. Tight spot we're in. Tight spot we're in, yes. That's, you know, the Yoda speaking pattern is kind of how a lot of those British people talk, you know. It's there, it is. It's right there. I saw it, I did.
Samu Wraith says, Miyagi fits things in tight holes.
Miyagi, find a hole in wall. Miyagi, stick a penis into hole. Hoping to have more fun. Miyagi come home one night. Wife yell at Miyagi. Miyagi go back outside and...
Paranoid that he was going to lose his job, Dr. Sam Beckett jumped off in the quantum leap accelerator and this a fucking beard. He woke up with a migraine, talking out of his mind like he was crazy or some shit. Saying things that didn't make a damn bit of sense. His only buddy that would listen to him was Al, an imaginary friend he would go out and get drunk with that would appear in hallucinations that Sam could only see and hear. And so Dr. Beckett finds himself unemployed looking for a job, searching for work wherever he can. And hoping each time that his next paycheck won't be the last one.
Quantum Leap always fires a torpedo. You know, you can have the intro things, there's music playing in the background. YouTube does not even give a shit. But if you have the other part of the intro, NBC will flag it as copyright.
Romeo India Zulu says, a quantum torpedo?
That's what it sounds like in there. Like that. There's a torpedo sound in there.
Samu Wraith says, I actually really liked that show, by the way.
The old one or the new one?
Samu Wraith says, took me a few episodes. Samu Wraith says, new.
Yeah, we have to wait till like what, February? Isn't that right you said, Core? Until we get new episode. Yeah, it's done pretty good.
Just Call Makor says, January 3rd.
January 3rd. Okay,
Romeo
that's not too
India
bad.
Zulu
Then.
says, the horror.
The horror. The ripping and the tearing and the horror. The horror of the Knight Rider. Dun, 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 dun. Pickle penis Jack. You know, while the new one is similar to Quantum Leap was, even though it has that little bit of what's going on in the present stuff, it's not too bad. And I think a lot of that has to go toward Don Belisario, since he's still executive producer of the show, of the new show, so he kind of keeps it as it was. You know, like the fundamentals of it. Because it's his baby. He was pregnant right back there in the 80s and had that baby show. And that baby show turned out to be good. And that be good. Can I get an amen? The day the squirrel went berserk in the First Baptist Church in the sleepy little town of Pasadena was a fight for survival. Which broke out in the Bible. They were jumping pews and shouting hallelujah. But oh yeah, getting back to Ray Stevens, right? I know like he's
Sam
gospel-y
says,
country type.
Yeah, it took
whatever.
me a bit to get into it, but I like it. Romeo India Zulu says, you know what grinds my gears? Power leveling a new character, running out of expertise real quick, and being forced to play missions.
Ew. Ew. Are they good missions though? Missions give off like the best stuff though, like the best experience points. You don't have to worry about TFOing and pissing people off by not having a good damn ship. A damn good ship.
Says, at Romeo India Zulu, what grinds mine is doing advanced patrols on a level 25 toon and having to play so timid so I don't die. Romeo India Zulu says, it's the Borg arc, not good but not Delta.
Ew. Borg.
Just Call Makor says, Lindsay Lohan.
Lindsay Lohan? What happened to her? Did she die? Did she run into another vehicle or a house?
Just Call Makor says, she grinds my gears.
Lindsay Lohan. What really grinds your gears? You know what really grinds my gears? Oh, now. Hey. Oh, hey, wow. Winter, pretty little birdie.
Shut the fuck up!
All three silos are under Allied control. Excellent work.
What?
Life forms. You tiny little life forms. You precious little life forms. Where are you?
Lieutenant Commander Data. Private Eye. Life forms.
Samu Wraith says, Lieutenant Dan Ice Cream.
Lieutenant Dan Ice Cream. It's time for your bath, Lieutenant. For some reason, ping pong came very naturally to me. I could play ping pong, and well, I didn't have nobody to play ping pong with. Even Lieutenant Dan was coming and play and watch. I ran so far and so fast. So fast and so far. I was by myself, which was a bad thing. Bubba. Lieutenant Dan. Something jumped up and bit me. Oh, something bit me. Was a bullet, wasn't it? A bullet that jumped up and bit you. Oh, yes, sir. Bit me directly in the buttocks. They said it was $1 million wound, but the army must keep that money because I ain't seen a nickel of that $1 million. The only good thing about being wounded in the buttocks was the ice cream. They gave me all the ice cream I could eat, and guess what? And we swing right back around to Lieutenant Dan Ice Cream. You listen to me. Nothing just happens. It's all part of a plan. I should have died up there with my men, but now I'm nothing but a goddamn cripple. A legless freak. Look at me. You see that? Do you know what it's like not to be able to use your legs? Yes, sir, I do. Did you hear what I said? That was Dan Taylor. I had a destiny. I was supposed to die in the field. Damn it. With honor. That was my destiny, and you cheated me out of it. You understand what I'm talking about, Gump? This wasn't supposed to happen. Not to me. Not to me. And you still Lieutenant Dan. And just like that, Lieutenant Dan's service in the military was over. So he went home. I'm home, Mama. I know, son, I know. Lieutenant Dan's perspective on Forrest Gump. Instead of Forrest Gump, it's Lieutenant Dan.
The line must be drawn here.
Here.
This far, no farther.
Here. Here. Let's see if we're going to change anything on this. Let's take a screenshot. Just cause. Alright. And then we're going to go here. We're going to select that right there. Claim tier level 6 for Ushanka on 8472. 8472. I don't know what else I'm to do with 8472. Nothing seemed to change there. Okay. Well then, Pickle. Bio something shield. Sure, we'll enable that.
Back to your stations. The Voth have returned.
The Voth have returned after these messages. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Just Call Makover says, reminder, don't forget to invite viewers for a red alert.
Right. Warning. Bitty bitty bitty. Oh, okay, let's see. At tier 4.
That's a joke, boy. You missed it. Went right past you. You gotta keep, I say you gotta keep on your toes.
LOL, I forgot.
You forgot? No. Dude, people need to remind me of things, because I
that boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball.
Boy? I say, boy? Twisted Tunes. That stuff's always funny to listen to. Customer told me about that, and that's where I got to where I would never know what I heard. What? If no one knows what Twisted Tunes is, I suggest you look it up on YouTube. If you want me to tell you what it is, I'll tell you. But you gotta make sure that I know what I'm talking about here. Just imagine all of your favorite voice actors from like the 80s, the 90s, the early 2000s.
Romeo India Zulu says, I know what Tiny Toons is.
You know what Tiny Toons is? But Twisted Tunes.
Samu Wraith says, I've no idea what Twisted Tunes is, but I seen YouTube poop.
YouTube poop? You poop on tube you? But what it is all your favorite voice actors and stuff get together on stage at conventions, and they'll have like a script to a movie. And segments of the script, scenes, selected scenes or whatever, are read by the voice actors in the voice actors like cartoon voice that they usually do for certain characters. Like Maurice LaMarche, since he plays the Brain or Foghorn Leghorn or Inspector Gadget or other things throughout his career, they'll tell him, okay, Maurice, you're going to be reading this as Brain from Pinky and the Brain. And then they'll talk to Paul, what was his name? Paulson. It's Rob Paulson. I can't remember his name completely. But he's the one that did the voice to Pinky and all that. And they'll say, you'll be doing this as Pinky. So they'll be doing like a scene from a movie as Pinky and the Brain. And it's so funny to listen to. They'll have somebody who does the Winnie the Pooh voice and other things, you know. And it's funny to hear the cartoon like version of whatever, swearing and reading off some bad shit, you know. And funny. It makes me laugh, but it probably won't make everyone laugh. I can't remember the name of the other one because he does like the voice of Yakko on Animaniacs and Pinky and Raphael of Ninja Turtles and I think Pete Venkman or whatever on the Real Ghostbusters cartoon. A few other ones throughout the years. They'll get the guy that does the voice of Tigger from Winnie the Pooh talking some shit. Another thing about Tiggers. The Tiggers are wonderful things. Oh, bother. Guess I'll just get my tail whacked off somewhere.
Samu Wraith says, bet that actually is funny.
Yeah, it is. They're up there and they like do...
This is what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass!
Oh, be careful, be careful. We don't want to get copyright claimed. Sweet dreams are made of these. Where am I?
Samu Wraith says, well, you found it. Samu Wraith says, nice.
I didn't find anything. He's the one that played it. It's not the whole scene. It's just a little file you found in my collection. It randomly gets the files that are in a folder. I don't have it associated with the sound, I don't think, anymore. I don't even know where that would be at. Well, actually, because I did incorporate that.
LOL, I love it.
Maybe, sass. Yeah, I probably don't have it associated with a command anymore. You see what happens, Larry? Do you see what happens? Do you see what happens, Larry? You see what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass? Since I do have the random file, like every time a random command is used, it writes that command, or well, the file name to the a file, a text file, so that I know like statistically which one gets played most or whatever out of the random, so I can look back at it real quick. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
Samu Wraith says, we have a language barrier. Little Click is stonewalling me.
Lewis! Mom! 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 Mommy! 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 Mama! 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 Ma! 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 Mom! 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 Mommy! Mommy! Mama! Mama! Mama!
What?
Hi.
Samu Wraith says, Mama 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 at Romeo India Zulu.
Let's see. Lebowski BLFKS Stranger's Ass. That's what that one was. That's the file that played.
Scorpwana says, BLFK Strangerous.mp3.
Fucking A.
So, Lebowski. Where's Lebowski? There it is. Okay.
Samu Wraith says,
yeah, it's in there.
Danjit didn't play.
It's in there. No, you gotta do it. Let's see. Command search. Lebowski.
Samu Wraith says, so all one word?
CMD-SEARCH. Command search. No, command info. Lebowski. 18 sounds. So, let's see if this works. No. Command info Lebowski. Let's see if that works. Okay, no, that didn't work. Okay. Sound search. Lebowski ass.
Hadouken!
Alright, that tells you exactly what number it is. If you play Lebowski 11, it'll play Stranger's Ass. The Stranger in the Ass.
This is what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass!
I think that one's safe to not get copyright claimed.
Samu Wraith says, LOL.
But it's only whenever it's like put together with everything else.
This is what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass!
And here we go again. Oh.
This is what happens when you fuck
Samu
a
Wraith
stranger in
says,
the ass!
haha.
This is what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass! This is what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass!
This is what happens when a stranger fucks you in the ass. What? Till time, buddy.
I don't think so, Tim.
The reason I have that Al
Samu
doing
Wraith
that,
says, this what happens when you play with Core's ass.
because I was wanting to make a Mario level 1 song thing out of I Don't Think So, Tim. Because it's like do-do-do-do-do, 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 do-do-do-do-do-do-do. But it was like, I don't think so, Tim. 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 Kind of like the one that oh, damn it. Seriously? I thought I did that the one before. Shit. Okay, so I need to get some credits. This is what happens when you fuck stranger ass. Lurk. Damn, Streamlabs is doing that lurk thing a lot. Piece of shit. Piece of shite. He's a piece of shite, sir. Piece of shite. Waits for the crew to show up. There they are.
Samu Wraith says, so seriously someone flagged Gary reported him?
Yes. It's all in the yesterday stream, actually. And all I did, whenever I started out, because I've been doing minor instabilities maps so that Gary can get his 15 TFOs against Romulans or whatever. And I do the same thing every time when I start with Gary. I unlock him from being stuck.
Samu Wraith says, why? You didn't do anything wrong, your name isn't inappropriate.
I know, right? Well, from their perspective, I guess it was bad. I'm going to tell you exactly what happened again. As I do with Gary, every time I turn Gary on and jump into the minor instabilities, you know, that map is set to where it won't let the player move until the countdown reaches 0 and it starts the actual map. But if you
Samu Wraith says,
use crouch,
I know again, sorry, I was working and manager was talking to me.
It's okay. It's no problem. Whenever you crouch and press like your tumble forward action, you can unstick yourself just by doing it several times. You can just keep going, and then bam, you're able to run free before the countdown timer reaches 0. That's only on certain maps that actually works on. It's not hacking. It's not exploiting. It's something normal that anyone can do, in my opinion. Well, I took Gary and I ran around the map. I ran to the part where, you know, the Gorn busts down the doors or whatever. Then they bust a second set down, and you go and you fight the enemy where the drill's at or something. But I've always wanted to know if it were possible to jump into that little area before you're supposed to get there. And I made Gary do it yesterday. So he missed out on the first half of minor instabilities because he wasn't around, or he wasn't able to fight anybody, you know. So whenever it came up to where enemies spawned, I started making Gary fight because they kept killing Gary. And then that one person that was in there was like just pissed off or whatever, talking about carrying Gary or through the map or mission or something. And then they said ticket submitted, and I'm just like, well, for what, you know? And then at the end of the map it says no more carry for Gary. Yeah, he's not going to be around anymore. Yeah. So they submitted a ticket against Gary the Klingon because they say they carried him through the map when Gary did participate in attacking.
Samu Wraith says, what a butthole.
Yeah, right? So I'm waiting until I get to Gary to see if there's any kind of thing where it's like, you know, characters blocked or some shit or whatever like that. I highly doubt it. If anything, it won't happen today because, you know, it's the weekend. But,
Samu Wraith says,
yeah.
And I'm like, it's not like you were AFK or something.
Nah. I mean, I didn't participate in the first part of it because Gary was actually stuck in an area where there were no enemies. But the enemies, when they showed up, Gary actually did kill a few. He got killed by a lot of them because his health is all down and shit. But, yeah. They were like, you know, don't worry, he's not going to be able to come with us throughout the rest of the TFOs or whatever. I guess it was some sort of a group or bullshit or whatever like that. But they looked at Gary and they saw all the damages and stuff and him dying and dying and dying, and I guess that's what it was too, you know. So toward the end of it, when they said no more carry for Gary, I made Gary do the crying emote in front of him. Like, you know, they were crying about it.
Samu Wraith says, what a jerk off, I've been carried so many times.
Yeah, it's nothing big. I mean, the only, like, I was just doing that to Gary to get the 15 Romulan TFO whatever thing you get for a Klingon recruit. I don't take it seriously. It's Gary the Klingon. That's, you know, that's a thing. like who wants to take him seriously? They were talking about his injuries and stuff like that, and I told him that Gary doesn't feel discomfort Gary's not injured. Gary feels fine. Doing the third person Gary thing. And they didn't want to have none of it. They were all
Samu
Mr.
Wraith
Serious.
says, and that right there is why I turn off in-game chat audio scorp.
Yeah, well, it's turned off. No one uses it here in the game anyway. But they use the text, the chat, at the side. And that's where they were doing it at, right through there. They were texting that out instead of... Because there's voice inside this game on PC, but again, nobody uses it. I think they all use something else. Like TeamSpeak and or Discord or whatever. Defeat Tholians, defeat Gorn. Let's go do that right there. Aye. And yes, I mean, seeing Gary destroyed and near death and him not able to defend himself, I guess that just offends people. Gets them pissed off. It's some of those DPS chasing type idiots or whatever. The ones that just take it too damn seriously. Like the dude that one time, that I got out of combat because my weapons weren't set correctly. So I was like, okay, hold on a second, let me get my weapons and shit. And then they start complaining and crying that they're not gonna get all their points and shit or whatever like that. And I told them to shut the fuck up, and they reported me. And Cryptic said not to be using swearing or whatever in the game. Swear inappropriate language. It was just swearing. And I was like, well, why do they have a profanity filter you can turn on and off if they don't want swearing in the game? They should just make it so anytime you type a swear word, it get asterisked out, like where no one can see it. But they don't. They have it where it's optional for anybody to turn it on and off to see foul language or not foul language. But apparently, you can't use foul language in a game that allows you to use it whenever you're typing. That's all I did. I just told the kid to shut the fuck up. Get over it. It's just a game.
Samu Wraith says, I remember one guy talking Klingon voice was yelling at me for standing too close to him, said he reported me, never saw a ticket get posted, so whatever.
Right. They probably looked at it and laughed it away. Standing too close. That sounds about right, these people. Like, whoa, your character's standing too close to another one. Call the damn SWAT team. Whoopsie dazzle. Get out of my space.
Damn, we're in a tight spot. Damn, we're in a tight spot. Damn, we're in a tight spot.
That's what you should do, dude. Whenever I was
Samu Wraith says, some people the little things.
Yeah, when I was playing Reach a long time ago, like the demo for it, that not Bungie, but who was doing Reach? It wasn't Gearbox. 343 Studios, I think, took it back over or whatever. And they had it where Reach was a free trial or a free playthrough for glitches and stuff, if to help them fix it or get statistical data for it or whatever. So they allowed it to be played for free. Only about like 3 maps or so. And I was voice hearing and not chatting though. Just had my headset on. But I hooked in my my computer, the out part to that for the voice part, to where I can play sounds through the Xbox onto the game. And I was pissing all sorts of people off with that. I said, you need to take this more seriously. We're trying to beta test this game. Like, and then they'd play something stupid. Then they do that whole reporting shit. Just people taking things just too damn seriously. Defeat Gorn. Dude, I'm at the wrong place. What the fuck? Alright, everybody, gather around. Here we go. Alright, ready? Boom. Okay. God. Wait a minute. We're missing somebody. Archer, what the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? Time to get the Tomica now. Oh, thanks, Crichton. He threw me a baseball. Nice. I think it's funny that a bridge officer can use that. They can throw you a baseball. I mean, sure, I guess I could play more seriously about shit, but I don't. I don't see the point. Games are supposed to be fun. You're not supposed to, like, actually, like, live through them or whatever. You know? That's how I look at it anyway. I'm supposed to say, this is super serial. Now, if it were like a gambling thing, like card games or something, online poker that's illegal, maybe, yeah, I take it seriously. But if it's a recreational game, what's the point in being serious? And why is that?
Samu Wraith says, that was like 15 years ago, I'll never forget it. I was into fighting games those days, complaining about me spamming one move over and over, but they weren't blocking it, and this guy started cussing me out on PlayStation Network. I was like, for real? So I from that point on turned off messages from strangers.
There you go. There you go. That's crazy. Well, hey, if he wasn't blocking, that's on him then. If it was working for you, there you go. And there's no rules in like online fighting game or just one-on-one fighting games and these things that say you can't just keep using the same move over and over. The jump kick is very useful for every damn thing in a game where someone doesn't block. You are helping teach that person how to
Just
play.
Paul McCower says, that was like 15 years ago, I'll never forget it. I was into fighting games those days, complaining about me spamming one move over and over, but they weren't blocking it, and this guy started cussing me out on PlayStation Network. I was like, for real? So I from that point on turned off messages from strangers.
God.
Samu Wraith says, just call McCower. What the hell, dude?
Turn. Oh, damn, they knocked him down. That's coming right at me. Nope. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Just call McCower says, for real?
Wow. Kablooey. Maybe we got 27 to 60.
Samu Wraith says, what do you mean for real? It was just chit chat, damn.
Where's Archer? Ugh. I think it was actually one of the reasons I never continued online playing.
Just call McCower says, it's good copy pasta.
Copy pasta? Copy pasta.
Samu Wraith says, okay, whatever floats your boat.
Ouch. Heavy Ranger Hurler. Do 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 do. The hell's up with look at this guy? He's like stuck in the ground. Attack him! That's right, he's stuck. He can't fight back. Attack that son of a bitch. Buried him in the ground. Look at that. Wow. Damn, that's damn, that's spicy. No. No. Shit, never mind, okay. Run, run, run through the sunshine. Run, run, run through the snow. Why are you shooting at the
Samuraith says, but and just FYI, equal opportunist trolling trolls everyone, not any certain individual. Riz included, just saying LOL.
Trolling trolls. Trolls trolling trolls?
Samuraith says, troll manual.
Troll manual? Rise up and listen to the light. Where the hell's everybody at? What the fuck? I keep killing him before I can kill him, damn it. They will show you who can kill who faster. Yes, yeah. Yeah, we'll get up there and I will kick your ass. Yeah, damn it. Whoa. Here. Oh, I fell again. What the fuck? Shit. Oh, we got it. Never mind. Okay. Blame me up, Snotty. Snotty, we're ready to be a boy. We're ready to be the boy, Snotty. Let's see, what do we have next? A brand used car. Defeat Tholian's ground. Okay, that's the other side of the map.
Hey!
Hi! Hi! Hello there. Anybody? Alright, see how fast we can get down there. Nukara. Turn that on. And boom. Boom. Oh, la, 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 la. Yep. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Toilet Prize. It's 2.5-day mission to explore these strange worlds that we call home. To try to find a way to the other side of the toilet. Dirty toilet water.
Samuraith says, toilet brush prize.
Toilet brush prize. Space. The toilet brush. It'll fly. One to sell. Greetings.
Take them off. And just beat the devil out of them. Shake it off.
Shake it off, bitch.
Cover everything in the studio. Shake it off. Shake it off. Beat the devil out of it.
Beat the devil out of it. Yeah.
And cover everybody in the studio. And that's what makes it fun. Just enjoy. Just beat the devil out of it. Just have a little fun and off you go.
Samurai
Shake
says,
it off.
it's just funny, imagine Miyagi doing that.
And just beat the devil out of it.
Beat the devil out of it.
Give him a shake.
Shake that shit off.
And just beat the devil out of it.
Beat the devil out of it.
There we go.
Come on, security, stay down there
Splashing's the
longer.
most
Stay
fun.
longer. Damn it. Oh, man. I wish they would have taken it completely out. That'd been nice. Dude, they didn't even attack this guy. What the fuck? Shake it off. Beat the devil out of it. Shake it off. Shake it off. Beat the devil out of it. Shake it off. Beat the devil out of shake it off. Shake it off. Devil out of shake it off. Haha, I'm part of the scenery. I am part of scenery. I am Miyagi. Miyagi do karate. Isn't it kind of odd that on Karate Kid or Cobra Kai, whatever, that they're all like white belts, like you know, students and shit like that. But when they go to tournaments, they're automatically black belts, no matter what. They're like, what the hell? What's that about? You're automatically a black belt in a month. How about that? Yay! Of course, every little school that teaches shit or whatever, I guess that it all depends. I learned how to punch through a wall, but I never did it. You're a black belt. Instant death, 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 death. Flanking damage was detected. Enemy targets on sensors. Got it. Nice. Okay. The moment of reckoning. Oh my gosh, they keep popping in. Ah, yeah. Do not engage. Do not engage. They'll never find me here. You didn't see me. No, you didn't. Ah, you little bastards. Attack them. Damn it. Carl, no! Get down there and help Carl. Carl! He's all down there by himself. He's getting manslaughtered. Carl! Save him! Save Carl. My God, you just let him die. What kind of security officer are you? He was your friend, buddy. He was your friend. Get back to the ship, you son of a bitch. You're court-martialed for now. Get up there, you little bastard. I said beam out, sir. No! Georgie! What the hell? No! Now you're gonna die too, you bastard! Georgie! No! Lock onto George's position. Beam him out of there! Oh my God! The fucking gosh. Alright, they're gonna make me want to come after them. They're gonna make me come down there and whip their ass. There we go. Now we can beam out. Little clunky spacesuit. I wish they would let you see the inside though, because that's the spacesuits that do that. They have like that open area. Any fishing. Let's collect. Tra la 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 la. Join the ancient Yuletide carol. La 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 la.
The Earth? Fuck.
You keep getting me killed. I thought you had my back.
Samu Wraith says, yes, we need Shat DS Gorn.
Oh, not again. Hold on just a minute. Okay. No. We're both too old for this kind of thing. All right, now you're overacting.
Zing. Overacting. If Shatner tells you you're overacting, something the hell's wrong with you. Shatner says you're
Samu
overacting.
Wraith says, overacting haha.
When Shatner says you're overacting, mister. Shatner. He's shat in here. Didn't
Samu
shat
Wraith
on him.
says, if Shat does say that something to it.
That's right. The king of overacting. Light growing dimmer. Can't breathe. Beam me up. God. Oh my God. I've fallen and I can't get up. Can you imagine William Shatner being the guy in those commercials?
Prepare to beam me aboard on my signal.
Mister?
Samu Wraith says, on his signal, mister.
Mister? Here we go. Gary the Klingon. Let's see what happens. Do you see what happens, Larry? You see what happened when the stick in the ass?
Samu Wraith says, Mr. Scott, don't fail the Shat.
It's the Shat Man. Beep, bop, bop, ba, do, bo. Okay, no messages from anybody. Nothing there.
Bridge, transporter operational, but this jury rigging won't last for long.
Yarr.
It's got to come off now.
No, it's got to come off now. Okay, first thing we're gonna do, Mr. Scott, damn it, Mr. Scott, damn it, Mr. Scott, damn it, Mr. Scott.
Fire now, Mr. Kyle.
Mr. Scott, mister. Gary continues to rule the world. He rules the galaxy. It's actually like
Samu Wraith
a
says,
mile or so.
So, nothing, no news, good news.
That's right. No news, good news. But then again, it's also
Samu Wraith
Sunday.
says, damn it, Mr. Scott.
Damn it, Mr. Scott.
Damn, we're in a tight spot. Damn, we're in a tight spot. Damn, we're in a tight spot.
And then we weren't. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Oh, Gary died. Gary, no! bastards.
Samu Wraith says, Mr. Scott tight spot.
Mr. Scott in a tight spot. Sent in by the Crazy family from Michigan, Ohio.
Samu Wraith says, get over it, Mr.
Like Black Box Recorder. Life is unfair. Kill yourself or get over it. Lyrics to a song, not me saying it. Lyrics to a song, again I say. Black Box Recorder. Gary will be triumphant. He always gets too close. I have that problem. I get right up next to the enemy every damn time. Oh, explosions. Explosion! Then Gary leaves the map immediately. So guess what that means? Here we go. Let's see. Okay, got that. And picking that up there. That.
How about some more beans, Mr. Taggart? I'd say you've had enough.
Gary has one more Q versus Romulans before he has them all, Pokemon. So let's do that. Let's get him ready for another exciting, adventurous piece of shit from Gary the Klingon. We're going to do Elite. We're also going to do that one. Where's it at? Where's it at? Right there. Okay. Now we're going to do the easy one too. That way I never know which one it is that I go into,
Samu
actually.
Wraith says, Gary lay off the GAGH.
Lay off the gah. Excuse you. Gah. R&D. Alright. Let's see. Projectiles. Projectiles. Might as well just do all projectiles. Projectile. It is a projectile. Take a sheet and dump it in the asshole. Asshole meal. Frank and beans. Cocksucker. There we go, cocksucker. Tom Hanks. Anything he says is funny. Ooh, let's do that, Captain. Wouldn't it be funny if I came across the same people from yesterday? Because it was about the same time, right? Something like that.
Yeah, I stabbed a man in the heart. I saw that. Brick killed a guy. Did you throw a trident? Yeah, there were horses and a man on fire, and I killed a guy with a trident. Brick, I've been meaning to talk to you about that. You should find yourself a safe house or a relative close by. Lay low for a while, because you're probably wanted for murder.
I love that movie. Yeah. You stabbed a man in the heart.
Let's go!
Let's see. Let's look at the shit here until we get across to that.
Damn, we're in a tight spot. Damn, we're in a tight spot. Damn, we're in a tight spot.
Tight spot. I gotta do for me and mine. Ooh, inching up through that. Little by little. How does the roster look? Anybody meet the new criteria? Let's see. Honored warrior, looking for 100,000s who aren't honored warriors and captains who are not captains. So, contribution. Here we are. There we go. There we were. Honored, 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 and warriors who are 25s. That's one of those weird ones there. That was me being nice, I guess. Murag, Etim, 1967. He is a warrior. Heart to heart they win.
I've given her all she's got, Captain. If I push it any harder, the whole thing will blow.
He's gonna thrust his pelvis harder. He ain't happy. He's feeling glad. He's got sunshine in a bag. He's useless, but not for long. His future, it's coming on. He ain't happy. He's feeling glad. He's got sunshine in a bag. He's useless, not for long. His future, it's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. Come on, people. Gary gets blacklisted from TFOs. Gary doesn't give a shit. Ah, here we go. Once my plans are completed, I will rule this galaxy. Da-na-na-na-na. Such heroic nonsense, says Gary. Heroic nonsense. Where's it at? Transformers. There we go. Pop goes to penis.
I will rule the galaxy!
Pop goes the people. I'm gonna have a repeat of yesterday in here.
Greetings. Welcome to...
Greetings and salutations. Hey, ye. Gary did it again. He ran away from the fight. Exterminate! Ooh-ee-oo. Ooh.
Romulans are attacking from the west.
Do 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 do. See, we were up here yesterday. We went back and we ran and we jumped and we made it again. Now, I could continue to go through there, but I don't want to piss anyone off. So I've decided to go back around. How about that? That's a team player, isn't it? Am I not a team player? I can't even get Gary back over there. What the hell? What in the hell, man? It's mayonnaise. That's Hellman's mayonnaise. Gary. We're stuck here, Gary.
Romulans are attacking from the south.
Romulans attacking south. Gary? Where is Gary the Klingon? Gary is trapped.
Romulans are attacking from the south.
I can't get him up there. Gary, looks like we're stuck here, Gary. Gary, no, Gary! Oh, wait. We were able to run there, so if we can do that, we can jump on this. He keeps jumping backwards. Go up. There we go. Come on now. Okay, you can get up here. You can get up there. You can get up there. Nice, okay. Let's go help Gary so someone does get pissy. Come on, Gary. We could do this, Gary.
Romulans are attacking from the west.
Attacking from the west. Attack! Gary, attack him! Attack him, Gary, attack him. Attack these people, these human.
Romulans are attacking from the south.
Nobody said a word yet. Talking that way. How they're wait.
Samu Wraith says, attacking from the south, mister.
Sacking from the Tauf.
Romulans are attacking from the west.
So why did they even come down here again? Why is Gary down here if there's not any like enemies or what the hell does it keep popping up for? Deep in her fart. The thunder roared. Yeah, we had like a rumble or something.
The Romulans have... Oh.
Nope. The Romulans and blah blah. Got no strings at all, you see. I got no strings on me. I've got no strings. Hold me down, make me frown, make me a clown. I got no strings at all, you see. I've got no strings on me. I've got no strings to hold me down, make me frown, make me a clown. No strings at all, you see. I've got no strings on me. Personal shields. Personal shields losing power, yes. Personal shields losing power. Are your personal shields losing power? My personal shields are losing power. We don't need the personal shields lose power. Personal shields losing power. But your personal shields are losing power too. Personal shields losing power. Gary, the Klingon will kill you all! Sub-commander. That's a sub-commander. Haha, we got you, but you got us too. Okay. Tear it down, boys. Tear down this wall. Mr. Gorbachev. damn it. Slipped. Gravy. Gravy! Gravy, poo-poo head. I like to eat my gravy. 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 Gravy! Okay. Ah, damn it. I ran out of go-go juice. Go-go gadget juice. I have the key. I will use this key to open the door. Got that Romulan like a fish, boy. Knowledge. Badum, 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 badum.
Critical state, but I need to shut down some sub-consoles first.
Samuraith says, Miyagi win with karate chop.
Miyagi win with karate chop. Miyagi catch a fly with a chopstick. Daniel-san catch fly first. Miyagi. Miyagi enjoy whiskey. Miyagi. Miyagi. Sandworms. Another tailspin. Well. Well. With another tailspin.
Samuraith says, karate here, but karate never here, pointing at groin.
Karate not here. Karate only here. Excuse me there, Mr. Miyagi. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave here. You're scaring all the kids.
I shut down the sub-console.
Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Mr. I need recognition for my accomplishments. He walks around like he's got a load in his diaper. Bam, 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 ba-da-da. Got a sumo belt on and everything. Move it or lose it.
Protect me while I shut down this sub-console.
What if I don't, man? What are you gonna do then, man? Yeah? What are you gonna do then, man? Where they? What? My security escort just ran off and found something.
You keep getting me killed. I thought you had my back.
Oh,
not again. Hold on just a minute. Okay.
We're both too old for this. Gotta be.
All right, now you're overacting.
Now you're overacting, mister.
Samu Wraith says, Shat too old lol.
Shat's just too old, man.
Protect me while I shut down this subconscious.
This thing moving? It sure is. I never noticed that before.
This ain't getting us no place. We'll have to blast.
We'll have to blast. This ain't getting us no place. We're gonna have to blast, fellas. Hey, you. Go over and get the dynamite. I'm sorry, Mo. It won't happen again. Nyuk, 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 nyuk. Yay! No one complained. Look at that. That's so awesome. Winners never win. Win, 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 win. Haters always hate, hate, hate. Ooh, 187 fleet marks. That's pretty cool. So we're going to put those into the dilithium project here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So that means that this should have cleared off for, yep, there it is. It's flashing. 15 Qs against Romulans. We're going to claim that. Yay. 200 marks, 1 elite mark. Nice. Cool. Going after the Voth. The leader of the Voth. Psh, psh, psh. He farted, he farted, he farted, and then he went to the bathroom. The bathroom. 200 elite marks on what, though? I don't see. I don't think I'll buy that. I will follow him. Follow him wherever he may go. Oh, okay, never mind. Minor instabilities. So the box itself was just, it contains 200 Romulan marks and a choice of an elite mark. Okay, so it automatically was the Romulan one. Look, I can read. Ooh, wow, something that no one ever thought I could probably do. That is still the same. Same. Do you good? Let's look back at the receiver transponder-y thing or whatever. We still have, for Gary, to achieve 1,000 ambush kills. He is currently at 695. And once we get 1,000, then it goes up to 2,500 for the maximum one. And what is this? Accommodation rank number 4 in marauding. Gary is still rank 1. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not counting that last one, but 5 story mission or story adventure thingy or whatever available. What is it? Episodes, yeah, to do. Which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be. Yeah, this one should be pretty well done. I'm thinking New Frontiers. I don't think it counts. Nope, New Frontiers. Okay, yeah. So New Frontiers, Gamma Quadrant, Age of Discovery, Jaula Discovery, and then Klingon Civil War, and that's all the Klingon story arcs. Huh. The Klingon story arc. So you do all the Klingon.
Jalad at Tanagra.
You do all the Klingon stuff, and you automatically get that one. So okay, so New Frontiers, which is this here. We've already done some of these, so Bushfire. I need to do Melting Pot. I need to do 3 more of these. MC Wolfcat in the house. Hello there, MC Wolfcat.
MC Wolfcat 1 says, hey hey.
How is
Wolf
your...
2 Wolf 2 Lava Coffee.
Lava Coffee? Lava Coffee. Gamma
MC
Quadrant.
Wolfcat 1 says, hi at Samuraith07.
Yay! Age of Discovery. Not too many there. Jaula! Klingon Civil War. What's that one? There's a bunch of them we haven't done yet. Long Day Remembered. How are you doing, MC Wolfcat? How goes it?
Samuraith says, hey Wolfcat, hope the day's gone well.
She's just pretty much starting her day. Yeah. Top of the morning to you there. Top of the morning. Did you have a good nice sleep? Good nice sleep right there. No tossy turning? I tossed and turned a lot last night. The last night that I slept.
MC Wolfcat 1 says, I'm doing good, thanks. How's you guys today? MC Wolfcat 1 says, I slept like a log.
You slept like a log?
Samuraith says, me Yagi would him and Gary be friends.
Yagi would be friend like Gary Klingon. And Gary Klingon to be friend with Yagi. I'm doing. It's cold here currently. Let me see about the temperature. Shit, let me see about the temperature. Okay. Let's see what Google says.
Samuraith says, it's 20 degrees here.
Ooh, it's cooler there than it is where I'm at. Well, apparently, according to Google, it's 1.6 degrees Celsius here, where I'm at right now. 1.67 degrees. Which is 35 degrees Fahrenheit. And for you, Sammy Wright, -6. Wow. 20 degrees / -6 Celsius. Yep. It's getting cooler over here in the States. That's for damn sure. We're hitting our winter. Or where are we in fall or winter over here? I can't remember. When does that stuff change? Probably change the same time that spring and summer change over there for where MC is. So
MC Wolfcat 1 says, been having a lot of rain nowadays. We have areas that are flooding and dams overflowing. It's great.
Areas flooding is great.
Winter I think score.
Areas that are flooding and dams overflowing. It's great. You've got all the water in the world. Well, yeah, you need it over there in Africa. That's for sure. Bless those rains down in
Samuraith
Africa.
says, snow chances sometime this week I think.
Yeah, I'd heard about that, actually. I know my fingers is freezes in. MC, you come at the right time. It's about to get offline. I may have to go to work tomorrow, so I have to have a short night again. Well, how far have I gone anyway in the hoursy stuff? It's only 2 hours and 36 minutes, really? What the hell did I miss? That's crazy. That's crazy. Miyagi, say crazy. Daniel-san, Miyagi, crazy. Miyagi.
Samu Wraith says, "Ah well, at least Wolfcat got to say hi."
Right? She plays a lot of Star Trek Online. Who, you know. She also streams.
MC Wolfcat 1 says, "Well, after the drought we had, it's very welcome. Even if I get carried away by a strong flood, I will still be happy that there is so much water around Ngulf 2 Goof Blood Trail."
Yes. Let the water come through. Let it soak through the aquifer. That's what I say. Let it go into the ground and get the ground all nice and soggy wet. I bless the rains down in Africa.
MC Wolfcat 1 says, "At Samu Wraith indeeds." Samu Wraith says, "Oh Wolfcat, you're funny."
Funny how? I amuse you? I'm a clown? Hey, oh, hey.
MC Wolfcat 1 says, "At Samu Wraith I try, but I was being honest." Surprised
Tries
face.
to say goodbye and she chokes. Tries to walk away and she stumbles. Though she tries to hide it, it's clear.
Samu Wraith says, "At Wolfcat 1 I understand smiling underscore face underscore with underscore smiling underscore eyes."
Smiling, smiling, bombiling, banana, fana for filing. Me, my, mo, miling, smiling.
Well, no shit. What have we got here? A fucking comedian, private joker. I admire your honesty. Hell, I like you. You can come over to my house and fuck my sister.
And just beat the devil out of him. Shake it off. Cover everything in the studio. Shake it off. Shake it off. Beat the devil out of it. And cover everybody in the studio. And that's what makes it fun.
Samu Wraith says, "Shake it off score."
Just beat the devil out of it.
Beat the devil out of it.
Just have a little fun and off you go. Shake it off.
There's gonna be a meeting between your
And
ass
just
and
beat
the
the
palm
devil
of
out of
my
it.
hand. If you don't get off the shed,
Give him a shake.
now get off the shed.
And just beat the devil out of it.
I have come
we go.
here to chew bubblegum
Splashing.
and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Samu Wraith says, "Give it a shake."
Give it a shake.
Snake, what happened? Snake, Snake!
5 minutes later.
Shaka.
Samu Wraith says,
When the walls
"What happened,
fell.
Snake Snake?"
Snake. What happened? Snake. Snake. Alrighty, everybody. I'm going to close her down. Okay, bye. I'm kidding. Yeah. I'm sorry, everybody, for me. So I'll see y'all tomorrow, I guess.
Samu Wraith says, "You need that high-pitched Colonel Campbell sound, I'll send it." MC Wolfcat 1 says, "Have a good one, Scorpy."
Alrighty, MC Wolfcat. You have a good day, alright? Nice rainy day. Don't float away. Bye-bye. Yes, send Campbell, Colonel Campbell.